For nearly 25 years, your number one source for local professional wrestling entertainment.
Previously on VCW Livewire.
Plus he's rubbing that greasy hair all through his face.
And he knocks Matthews off that rope. Lennox is perched on the top rope. What's he gonna do? The champ is gonna fly. Crossbody block, but no, Matthews rolled through it. He's got his feet on the ropes. That's it. We got a new champ.
Winner and the new VCW Heavyweight Champion, the superstar Ryan Matthews.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have a new heavyweight champion of VCW in the form of the superstar Ryan Matthews.
And wait a second. Look who's coming in through the front door.
Oh, watch out, the Brotherhood coming in, and DC Dillinger has had issues with Tim Lennox ever since he beat him in his hometown of Rockland, Massachusetts, and the Brotherhood taking out all of that on Tim Lennox, the now former VCW Heavyweight Champion. Wait a second, here comes Brandino Davis, Jeffrey, Michael Boulay, and the Brotherhood. Oh, DC Dillinger with that powerbomb.
And Evan Six holding all three of them off at once.
And Tim Lennox is absolutely cut off from the world right now at the mercy of the Brotherhood. Ryan Matthews is your new VCW Heavyweight Champion. He hooked the tights. He had his feet on the ropes. Kevin missed them both. And at the end of the day, none of it matters. All that matters is that the gold is now in the hands of the Matty Cat.
Well, say what you want about this entrance that happened after he won the title. He won it on his own.
Lennox is
Oh, no!
That's enough! Oh my God, Evan Six! Tim Lennox trying to cut off his father!
Oh, and Michael stole Lennox.
Oh, yeah! Destroying Tim Lennox! Oh my God, this could be the last
And Carisma's playing the unknown.
This is oh my God!
Carisma wants us to stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, I have just been informed by referee Blake Dewey that the decision has been reversed.
Whoa, what?
Therefore, still your VCW Heavyweight Champion.
Wait a second.
Blake Dewey was informed by the VCW principal owner, Chris Charisma, to reverse the decision.
Chris Charisma reversed the decision? Well, the Brotherhood. Apparently, we talked about some cracks in the foundation. That crack has been ripped wide open, as it's pretty clear. Oh, the sit-out powerbomb on the chair. It's pretty clear Chris Charisma is no longer affiliated with the Brotherhood.
last month here in Wakefield. What do you need to say? What do you need to get off your chest?
Well, first of all, I just want to say a big thank you to Tim Lennox's dad over there. Mr. Lennox, you and I both suffered some very similar circumstances, both being attacked by the Brotherhood. You're doing obviously a lot better than I am, but I'll tell you, that's the reason why I'm out here. I'm out here to let the Brotherhood know that they attacked the wrong person. I spent months, years, planning out the ultimate plan to get the VCW Heavyweight Championship back to the Brotherhood after paying numerous amounts of fines caused by several attacks from the Brotherhood. They saw fit to take things out of control yet again, attack Tim Lennox, attack Tim Lennox's dad. I said it was too much. They couldn't handle it. They attacked me. And you know something? Brotherhood, that's fine. You want to go ahead and put your hands on me? You forgot that I am the VCW principal owner. And I promise you that you will not win another match by cheating as long as I'm still principal owner of this company. How about that, guys? How about that, Wakefield? As a matter of fact, tonight's main event happens to feature the Dynasty Beau Douglas, one of the more outspoken Brotherhood members, first the VCW Heavyweight Champion, Slam Dance Tim Lennox, and I'm going to add a little stipulation to that matchup. This is news to the Brotherhood as well. The Brotherhood seems to want to steal victories. They want to cheat. They want to cut every corner they can. That's fine. That's great. Win if you can, lose if you must. But always cheat. That's fine. They want to live by that motto. I've got something for them. We're going to take the pinfalls out of the equation. We're going to take submissions out of the equation. We're going to take countouts and disqualifications out of the equation. The only way to win in the main event for the VCW Heavyweight Championship is by throwing in the towel. And to be fair, right, because it's in the interest of fairness, to be fair, we're going to let Tim Lennox and Beau Douglas pick their own corner man. So we're going to see who they pick later on tonight.
Big announcement by VCW principal owner Chris Charisma. Chris, thank you so very much for your time, and we're looking forward to that main event tonight.
Sounds like we're being joined by Tim right now.
Tim, thank you. Tim, why are you out here? You're not scheduled to be out here right now.
You know what? If we can pick our own cornerman tonight, and there's only one guy I want in my corner, when I rearrange Beau Douglas' face tonight, and that's my dad. Yeah! So Beau Douglas, I'll see you later tonight when we rock and roll.
And ladies and gentlemen, rock and roll we will. It is coming up next. The only match we're bringing to you this week on Livewire. It is the VCW Heavyweight Championship match between Slam Dance Tim Lennox and the Dynasty Beau Douglas. So much emotion going into this one, and it is a very special throw in the towel match. We just heard from the champion that his own father, Mr. Lennox, will be in his corner holding the towel. We do not know who will be holding the towel for Beau Douglas, but knowing the Dynasty and the Brotherhood, they always have something up their sleeve. Fans, join VCW as we present the final stop on the Summer Sizzler Tour. It's Summer Brawl, with a special Sunday matinee, August 17th at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1:30 p.m. Catch all the action at the Bell Time Club, 40 Broadway Street, Wakefield, Mass. For more information, log on to VCWLivewire.com. VCW Action. Be there live. Fans, this is what happened during the break. The mystery was solved, and we found out who was going to be in the corner of the challenger, the Dynasty Beau Douglas, holding that towel, and he made no mistake to get in the face of Chris Charisma on his way to the ring before dropping this bombshell.
Right now, we need to know who the cornerman is going to be for the challenger Beau Douglas tonight. Beau, can you let us in on who that's going to be?
Let me be. Beau knows who it is. The Brotherhood knows who it is. But there's not anyone back there that doesn't know about kicking Beau's ass more than this man. So I trust him to hold this towel because I know he's not throwing it in. So I'm going to give you the Boston Bad Boy, Jason Rumble, once again.
And fans, with that, we discovered the final key participant in this matchup. It is going to be Jason Rumble, manning the corner of Beau Douglas and being responsible for that towel and whether or not it gets thrown in. What a choice by Douglas. You cannot quibble with his logic. Jason Rumble has no compassion. He has no empathy for Beau Douglas. He is not going to be forced to throw in that towel because he feels bad or has any concern for Beau Douglas' well-being. In this case, Beau Douglas' the lack of compassion of Jason Rumble may play right into the hands of Beau Douglas here tonight. But now, it is time for the introduction of our champion and his father, who is man in the corner for him tonight. That is Tim Lennox. There you see a quick handshake to Chris Charisma on his way to the ring. Chris Charisma felt very bad about what happened to Mr. Lennox. We know he visited him in the hospital several times, made many phone calls. No! Well, Lennox comes in, there's a spear! Spear on Douglas, and Lennox is a house of fire! All of that emotion has been building up for a month, just came out right in the face of Beau Douglas, and he did everything he could do to get out of the ring as fast as he could, but Lennox, in hot pursuit as they go around the ring, Douglas back in, and as Lennox comes in, he pays the price, got distracted momentarily by Jason Rumble whipping him with that towel, and Douglas, the veteran that he is, takes full advantage, and now into a choke. Kevin Quinn in there, but there is absolutely nothing he can do about it. There are no countouts. There are no disqualifications in this one. The only way you can win this match is to have your opponent's cornerman throw in the towel, and there you see Jason Rumble choking out Tim Lennox with the towel in the background. Fans, this is an unbelievable match. Oh, God, so much emotion going into this one. And Beau Douglas just choking out Lennox with his own shirt and getting wrapped around his neck. And Tim Lennox's father getting right in the face of Jason Rumble there, too. We may have a little impromptu match on the outside between these two. But so much emotion going into this one. You saw it in highlights from the previous event at the beginning of the show. Oh, sorry, Lennox reverses, sends Douglas face first into the corner. And now, Lennox finally getting back into this one as Douglas sends him into the other side. Gonna charge in. Here it comes. Oh, almost a mosh pit type maneuver. Just threw his body right into Douglas. And then a bulldog. A bulldog. And now, Lennox looked like he thought he might go in for a cover real quick, but caught himself realizing there are no pinfalls in this matchup. Now rear chin lock, and as I was saying before, fans, so much emotion for Tim Lennox carrying the burden of avenging what happened to his father at the hands of the Brotherhood just last month, sitting in the stands as a spectator. He was assaulted with a chair by Brotherhood member Evan Six. And Tim Lennox did all he could do, all the energy he had left to crawl on top of his father and try to protect the man who raised him and inspired him to become a professional wrestler. And now Beau Douglas with those feet right across the hair of Tim Lennox and pulling up. Just whipping that hair up by the roots and takes that hairband out and throws it right in the face of Mr. Lennox. Completely disrespectful, but what else would you expect from the Brotherhood? Douglas sends Lennox off the ropes. Big power slam by the Dynasty. And again, under normal circumstances, there you see Douglas, the veteran that he is, goes right into the pinfall because that's his instinct. There are no pinfalls here. Kevin Quinn reminding him of that. I think it's going to take more than a power slam to get Mr. Lennox to crush his son's dreams. And oh, here you hear him. Mr. Lennox right in the face of Beau Douglas there, taunting him now. Jason Rumble had some words at ringside as well. And you see Chris Charisma, who's standing at ringside to make sure that the Lennox family gets a fair shake here, that the Brotherhood does not get involved. And that's probably the best thing the principal owner could be doing right now. And Beau Douglas just taunting him. And you see a little bit there. Every time Beau Douglas does something to injure Tim Lennox, he takes a long, taunting look at Mr. Lennox to make sure he understands that Beau will continue to torture his son until he throws that towel in. It's sick and it's sadistic, but in this case, it may prove to be effective. You see the look, he says he's not throwing it in, but you can see the look of concern on the face of Mr. Lennox there. But again, we know Jason Rumble is not going to have compassion. He's not going to throw in that towel because he's concerned for Beau Douglas. Nor would Beau want him to be honest with you. There's Lennox with those elbows firing it up. That's not the case with Mr. Lennox. He has a deep and emotional connection. That's his son in there. And I don't care who you are. If you're a parent, there's only so much punishment, so much injury you can see your son or your child sustain before you step in and do what you can to save them. And in this case, for Mr. Lennox, that would be throwing in that towel, but hopefully we don't get to that point now as Lennox is unloading on the offense now. Sends Douglas into the other side of that turnbuckle, and now Lennox charging it again. Didn't work out the first time, did not pay off this time as he ran right into that big size 14 boot of the Dynasty Beau Douglas. And now Douglas perhaps, well, half crab here. Maybe a bit of a tribute to the boss, Jason Rumble at ringside. And he is wrenching on that back, and you can see just the look of concern on the face of Mr. Lennox as he's trying anything and everything he can to get his son back into this match. And Beau Douglas made sure to apply that hold in such a way that he was staring right into the eyes of the father of the VCW Heavyweight Champion right there. And Douglas is in firm and complete control right now. Oh wait, perhaps being distracted by Mr. Lennox. Perhaps the father of Tim Lennox paying dividends for his son right there, giving him that momentary break, and that's all he needed to send Beau Douglas with that big clothesline all the way out to the concrete floor of the Belltime Club. Is this the moment that Tim Lennox turns this thing around? But what on earth could Tim Lennox possibly do that would prompt Jason Rumble to throw in the towel? This Chris Charisma added this stipulation in an attempt to even the playing field. Oh my God! Beau Douglas's head may have gone through the wall right there. That was sickening impact. Oh my goodness, and now wait, Chris Charisma. Oh, that cane right to the ribs of Beau Douglas. As we mentioned, no disqualifications. He's free to do that. There's nothing Kevin Quinn can do about it. But as I was saying, fans, Chris Charisma put this stipulation in place in hopes that it would level the playing field. Both men would have a corner man. And the Brotherhood's advantage of gang tactics might be taken off the table. However, I think he didn't think it through. I think it backfired on him because it gave the Brotherhood the opening. They don't care about injury to each other. They don't have that emotional connection, like I said, that Tim Lennox's father has to the participant in the match. And now Beau Douglas brings that chair, that stool into the ring. Oh, right across the chest, and that'll make your heart skip a beat if you're Tim Lennox. Oh no. No, he's got that bar right across the throat of the champion now, just sitting right across the throat. That is solid wood. Right across the larynx of Tim Lennox. He may pass out from this. Fans, oh my God. What brutality we are seeing from the Dynasty fans. We've got to take a quick break. We'll be back with the conclusion of this match in just a moment as Beau Douglas gets toweled off by Jason Rumble, kicks right to the face. Fans, we will be right back with the conclusion of this VCW Heavyweight Championship match after this. Fans, join VCW as we present the final stop on the Summer Sizzler Tour. It's Summer Brawl, with a special Sunday matinee, August 17th at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1:30 p.m. Catch all the action at the Belltime Club, 40 Broadway Street, Wakefield, Mass. For more information, log on to VCWLivewire.com. VCW Action, be there live!
You keep out of it.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we are back here with this VCW Heavyweight Championship throw in the towel match. There you see Beau Douglas was in firm control during most of that break, but there you see Lennox slides out and applies that Boston Crab. But there you see in the background for a moment ago, Jason Rumble, there he is again, completely disinterested, showing no remorse, no concern for Beau Douglas, who is being tortured in that submission hold. And in this particular instance, that works to the favor of the challenger, the Dynasty Beau Douglas. And again, perhaps illustrates a serious mistake by Chris Charisma in attempting to damage the Brotherhood's chances tonight. He may have actually aided their chances. Promotional consideration paid for by the following. There you see Tim Lennox with those shots to the midsection, and now a jawbreaker off the ropes. The champ, big spinning elbow, has Douglas down. But again, none of this helps to force Jason Rumble to throw in that towel. And that is what it's going to take for Tim Lennox to walk out of here with his championship. And it works to his disadvantage. I understand the emotional response Tim Lennox had to wanting his dad in his corner. It makes perfect sense to me, but fans, you have to understand that it may very well prove to be a mistake. Because, oh, that beautiful leg sweep, clothesline combination that the Dynasty has made famous and just executed to perfection. But again, the veteran that Beau Douglas is, his instinct is to float right into that cover, but it doesn't matter in this match. Pinfalls will not happen. There are no countouts and no DQs. The only way Beau Douglas is going to win that championship is to force Mr. Lennox to throw in that towel. There's Lennox, rolls through, and that is a spinning heel kick by the champ. The champ is back in this thing. Big clothesline has Douglas down. Both men now back to their feet. Back elbow by Lennox has Douglas retreating all the way to the outside. Where you see Jason Rumble basically saying, suck it up, I'm not concerned. And that, again, is exactly what Beau Douglas needs out of a corner man in this match. It makes Jason Rumble a horrible human being, don't get me wrong, but it makes him the perfect corner man for this situation. And now watch out, Lennox from the inside all the way up to the floor. Oh my God! Oh my God, Douglas almost went through the wall with that impact. What a sickening sound as Douglas's body hit that unforgiving, unrelenting wall. Vince, we got to take a look at that again. What an unbelievable, here we go. Inside out with that cross body block, and Lennox sends Douglas right to the wall. You see no give. Lennox just bounces off the body of Beau Douglas. Oh my God! Just a sickening sound of Beau Douglas breaking the wall, I think. But Jason Rumble looking over, again, unconcerned. I don't know that there's anything Tim Lennox can do that will prompt Jason Rumble to throw the towel in here tonight. And Lennox, Beau Douglas surprisingly the first man in the ring, but oh, left the opening in the midsection. Lennox ducks the shoulder and has Beau Douglas staggered now. And now Lennox going to slingshot himself over the top, but Douglas does successfully. Hits the ropes off the other side, and another spinning heel kick. The champion finally getting things going for himself here. And oh, wait a second. He's going to go to the top rope. We saw this last month against superstar Ryan Matthews. It almost cost Tim Lennox the title. Were it not for the attack by the Brotherhood, this move would have cost Tim Lennox his championship last month when Ryan Matthews reversed it into a pinfall. And watch out, very bad strategy with Jason Rumble standing there to be climbing that top rope in a no DQ match. And oh my goodness, oh! You see a shot to the ribs of Jason Rumble, but what you couldn't see, fans, from the angle of the camera, Beau Douglas, the veteran that he is, kicked the official into those ropes, which knocked Tim Lennox off that top rope perch, and now has him straddled across that turnbuckle where he does not want to be. And Beau Douglas with those right hands has Tim Lennox on Green Street right now. Oh, he's got him hooked up, fans. This could be the end. And Beau Douglas claiming it's done. Oh, Lennox disagrees with that shot to the midsection with that right hand. And now, oh, headbutt. Headbutt by Lennox. And another one. Another one. Oh, and a primal scream by the champion before delivering that third headbutt that finally knocks Douglas off the top rope. And what is this? It's a swanton! The swanton by Tim Lennox! Again, looks like he was going for the cover, but that does no good. What can he do? He's picking Douglas up here. And he's trying to lock him into some type of submission hold, maybe. Not sure. Oh, I've never seen this hold from Lennox before. A stretch, a very interesting stretch applied, almost kind of like that, a tarantula kind of maneuver. But he's got Douglas locked in, but again, Jason Rumble, cool, calm, and completely unfazed by the pain, the screaming of Beau Douglas in agony. Jason Rumble has no interest in throwing in that towel. And I just don't see where he will. If that doesn't do it, I don't know what will. And you hear, I don't know if you heard, the camera picked him up there, but he just said, I'm not throwing it in there, I don't care. And that's, man, again, perhaps the worst mistake Chris Charisma could have made was allowing Jason Rumble into this match as a corner man, as these two men trade headbutts in the center of the ring. They're both, you see, look at Beau Douglas, he's just glassy-eyed. I mean, he may be concussed with that look on his face and the eyes just glazed over. These two have both taken so much punishment throughout the course of this match. What a contest, neither man willing to give an inch. But it's going to come down to which corner man is willing to give up. And oh, Beau has him hooked up, that pump handle slam coming. No! Lennox with the low blow, which again is perfectly legal here. Has him hooked up. Could this be the headbanger? Could this be the move? Yes! Executed perfectly by Lennox and may score him a pinfall if there were pinfalls in this match. But again, no pinfalls. And Jason Rumble just taunting both Lennox and his father, pointing out that he is not throwing in the towel. There's nothing they can do. And the fans chanting to throw it in, and Rumble seems amused. Like there's just no way that's going to happen. Oh, he's going to hook him up again. And oh wait, Douglas going to reverse out of it this time. Oh, into that big knockout punch that won him the #1 contenders match and got him his shot here tonight. Lennox may be unconscious. He might be out, but there's really nothing that Kevin Quinn can do about it here. He can look to Mr. Lennox and to ask him. Chris Charisma told him no, try not to. Whoa. Beau Douglas gonna hook up Tim Lennox. Oh, there's a sharpshooter, and fans, I grew up with Beau Douglas. I can tell you this man grew up idolizing Bret the Hitman Hart and perhaps looking to capture the VCW Heavyweight Championship for the first time with the move of his hero. And Tim Lennox, his father, just screaming at his son, trying to motivate him, does not want to throw in the towel and crush the dream of his child. There you see coming from the stands, Sean Feeney, who was banned from the building because of his emotional connection to Tim Lennox. He wasn't supposed to even be here. He said he couldn't watch this. He's fighting with Mr. Lennox, telling him to throw it in. No, he pulled it away. He pulled it away. The towel's in the ring. The towel's in the ring of Beau Douglas. Beau Douglas is the new VCW Heavyweight Champion. Oh my God. Sean Feeney was fighting with Mr. Lennox, trying to talk him into ending the suffering of Tim Lennox. Oh my God. Fans, we are almost out of time. Please check into the VCW Bell Time Facebook page. We're going to follow up with the post-match celebration, I guess, of the Dynasty. Beau Douglas on a Facebook exclusive. Facebook.com/BellTimeVCW. Fans, we're out of here. We have a new VCW Heavyweight Champion. Much to the chagrin of Chris Charisma, and our champion's name is the Dynasty. Beau Douglas, the Brotherhood, wins again. Fans, join VCW as we present the final stop on the Summer Sizzler Tour. It's Summer Brawl, with a special Sunday matinee, August 17th at 2 p.m. Doors open at 1:30 p.m. Catch all the action at the Bell Time Club, 40 Broadway Street, Wakefield, Mass. For more information, log on to VCWLivewire.com. VCW Action, be there live!